Hey guys, today we're going to be cleaning and meal prepping. Okay, so you guys know that one of my big rules is do not meal prep if you have a dirty kitchen. Have I done it before? Yes. Do I like doing that? No. So I need to clean the kitchen because it's actually nighttime. Oh, there goes that. If you can see out there, I don't know if you can see or not. Anyway, it's 7:21 at night, and we just had dinner a little while ago while Noah was home from work for lunch. And so I got to get dinner and today's kitchen dirtiness cleaned up before I can start meal prepping. I could go ahead and do it, but I'm just not going to. I want to get this done, the stuff cleaned up. So I'm going to share me washing dishes with you, loading the dishwasher, those types of things. But before I do that, I'm going to share with you what the actual meal plan for October 10th through the 16th is. Now, my nephews were still here on Sunday because my sister and her husband were able to stay with the baby, with Julie in the NICU until Monday because it was a holiday weekend. So we just had little seizures, and I did not video that. I didn't record it at all. And we had this thing called a crazy calzone. It's a new thing, or fairly new, I don't know. We haven't had little seizures in a couple of years until this weekend. So anyway, that thing was wild. It was pretty good, but I don't know. So that's what we had, but I don't have it on video. And Monday night we had hot dogs and chips. And then tonight, which is the reason why I really need to get meal prep done, because it's already Tuesday and I have not done any. We had baked Tuscan chicken casserole. I learned about this from In the Kitchen with Mama Mel. I will link her channel down below. Then tomorrow night we're having French dip sandwiches. And you know, I didn't even figure out what we were having with it. It's a crock pot meal or a slow cooker meal. So you guys will be seeing that Sunday. But yeah, I don't know what we're having with it. So probably chips. Then Thursday we're having chili. I do have a video for that on my channel, so I'll just link that. And then on Friday night we're having Mexican pizzas or tacos, whichever one you want. I have some hard shell tortilla, what are they called? I don't know, tostadas maybe? I have some of those over there that I need to just get rid of. They need to be eaten. So we may end up using those for the Mexican pizza. That's what the thought was. But honestly, what we'll probably do is just crumble them up in our tacos or something. Or taco salad. I eat taco salad. Jeff does a lot of times, but anyway, I'm rambling. And then Saturday night we don't have anything on the menu plan because the kids will be here again and we don't know yet. So we could possibly have chicken strips and fries, or chicken strips and macaroni and cheese, or we could have pizza from the freezer. We don't know yet. So, you know, we'll figure that out. We always leave 1 or 2 days empty for like leftover nights and stuff like that. So let me get the kitchen cleaned up, all the dishes put away, and I will share that, and then we'll get some meal prep done. All I have to do today is fill my bins, wash some grapes, and I'm not sure what else. I don't know what else I've got to do. Not much, and that's one reason I'm going to share cleaning, because there's not much to do. But I will share it all with you as I do it.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard 'cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on, cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, this is a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. Oh, I'm finally healing from you. I know I'll make mistakes, don't mean to come off hardy. I'm just an imperfect person in this imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm fine. See a picture of you, you would eat me alive. And now when I think of you, I'm fine. And all of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on, cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is the sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you.
Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live this way. Feel me slowly fade away. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I feel time slipping, passing, skipping by. All the words I could say just can't really seem to stay. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. I just Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound. And we just slow down. For you and I were safe and we were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound. Can we just slow down? And we just slow. Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and feel that you mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, it's not like we need them. Safe and sound.
Okay, so as I said earlier, after I get the kitchen cleaned, look, oh, yep, there it is. Get all that cleaned up. Yes, there's clean dishes over there, and all that cleaned up. And over there is just a cake and my water cup and the kettle. This is always there. It lives there. So now I got to get this done. The dishwasher's going, so I'm gonna start getting that done. But I think before I do that, I'm gonna take out the meat that I need. So we gotta take out. Ooh, it's dark over here. I don't have a light on over there. ground beef and the roast that we need for the, what are they called? French dip sandwiches, whatever they're called, dip sandwiches. The ones Noah asked for. So I'm going to get the meat out and then show you that bin, and then I'll show you this one after I get those things out, like I always do. Here's the meat that we need. We've already had chicken once this week, and it looks like we're having a lot of beef, but we've had chicken and then we had hot dogs. So last week we were more heavy on pork and chicken. This week we're more heavy on beef. So I got chili and tacos, and then the other for the sandwiches. So put this in the refrigerator, let it thaw out. Hopefully this will be thawed by tomorrow. If I'm going to check it in the morning. If it's not thawed enough, I'll just put it in the crock pot like it is, because it won't matter. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, get that filled up, or at least get it all brought over here so I can show you. But now that I put this on here, even though this part was cleaned, I'm going to clean that again, because that's me. It's just me. Okay, so my coffee jar for my pods is empty, so I have to refill that today. But this right here is almost empty, so I wanted to show you guys, because I don't think I've shown you how I do this exactly. I want to show you what I do. I think I have, but it's been a long time. Whenever this is to the point that it needs to be refilled, I get a clean bowl and I pour in all of that, and then this is my favorite coffee. I don't know if you're able to see it very well. It's the Community Coffee American Classic. This is my favorite part. Whenever you first open it, it smells the best. It's wonderful. So, oh my goodness. Okay, the American Classic, one reason I like this one, it's a medium roast, but it has a bit of a, I don't know, it's smooth. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a smooth coffee, and it's just really good. It also tells you how the different roasts and stuff are on here. And yes, this is a huge can. And I also like that they only have coffee in there. 100% Arabica coffee. So anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and do this part. I get it started most of the time by just, can y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I don't do that normally, because I don't want to waste any of this. But because I have to have it shipped to me, because I can't find it locally, not anymore. But I get it started, and then at one point, I don't know, I can't really see today because I'm doing it this way instead of doing it the way I normally do. I'm trying to film it. I don't even know if y'all can see very well, but at a certain point, I'm able to go a little faster. Whoa, not that point. Yes, I'm wasting some. It's not much, but anyway, get all of that goodness in there. Don't want to waste any of it. Okay, I've made a genuine mess over here. I'll probably make a little bit bigger mess before it's all over with, but I mean, I didn't waste that much, just a tiny bit. So now what I do is I take this older coffee that I had and I start filling my pods with it. Where does the fuzz come from? I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, I start filling my pods with it. Okay, so now I take the older coffee and I go ahead and fill the pods with it so I can get them done and get this bowl out of the way. And then I go to my new coffee here. And that, it'll last me a month and a half if I'm the only one drinking it, unless I get on this really big coffee kick. And then of course it lasts less time. And these pods, I got them because they save money. Plus I can have the kind of coffee that I want at the strength that I want. And they're linked in my Amazon store if you're interested in anything like that. I normally fill my pods up over my lid for this, but since I have this bowl here today, I'm just using it. Alright, so let's see. Get the rest of that in there. Alright, set that to the side. And then I finish up that scoop with the coffee that's in there. But I fill these up, and I think it's 14 that I can have in this jar. And I have found that it's just perfect for the coffee that I drink, the amount that I drink each time. And I like these little pods. But as I say every time I do this, if you do go to Amazon and you try to find you pods like this, if you go to my Amazon store, which is not me selling stuff, it's just stuff that I enjoy and use around my home, make sure you get the kind that is for your coffee maker, because if you don't get the right kind for the Keurig, you can get the wrong size and you'll be very upset. And I know this from personal experience because I bought some from Walmart and I got the wrong size. I learned from that. From now on, check which one they are. But that was before I ever got these off of Amazon. So whenever I did go to Amazon, I didn't buy the wrong ones. Alright, one more. Oh, I did that last time I was showing y'all. Oh well, it'll be alright. Whenever I refill this jar, I'll just pour that into... Well, look at me. I shouldn't do this at night. I shake more at night. Maybe I need some coffee. And honestly, I only drink one of my travel mug things a day, so it's not like I'm overdoing the coffee. But coffee is very beneficial. It has good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to put this away, clean up my mess, and be right back. Okay, so now it's time to wash the grapes. And I put a little dish soap in, and it's natural dish soap. It's not like I'm using Mrs. Meyer's is what I'm using. It's not like it's some kind of, you know, I mean, if you wash your dishes with it and then eat off of them, you can wash your fruit that's not porous with them, you know, stuff like that. Actually, today I was watching Beck's let's see, Life with Cats and Kids, I think is the name of her channel. I found out about her because of Tony from Chaotic Country. I will link both of their channels down below. She had just gotten some dish detergent that was actually fruit and vegetable washing too. She's from the UK, but I just saw her get that today whenever I was watching her channel. How did that happen? But anyway, she was talking about, let me get rid of this plastic. She was talking about how that she had seen so many people from the US buy the stuff from Trader Joe's. That one doesn't look good. and it wasn't the same exact kind. That one doesn't look good either. Oh boy. Anyway, it wasn't the same exact kind as people get from Trader Joe's. She got it off of Amazon, but it was a dishwashing detergent. It was safe for washing baby bottles and all kinds of things. So like I told y'all before, the stuff is the same. If you look at the ingredients, they have the same stuff in it. Now, I'm not saying that mine is you know, super safe. I've done this for years. I have never had a problem with my family. They've never gotten sick and never had any stomach issues, never had any problems, because I do rinse everything thoroughly. I mean, if you leave soap on a dish, you can get sick. Well, have a stomach issue, you know. So I just always wash my produce that I left a little stem on. I don't always take them off the stems, but I have found with my family, if I take them off, they eat them faster. So I do it a lot of times, just not all the time. But as long as they're washed up, they'll eat them. They'll eat them if they're in a bowl, sitting there staring them in the face whenever they open the refrigerator. So I take the time to just clean them up and get them ready to just pop in your mouth and have some grapes. I like grapes in salads too. That one feels a little funny. I don't know, I don't trust it. Oh boy, I pulled all that back with me. I got a little grape something on me. And I saw, I want to say it was either Fallon, Tiffany, who I will link her video, her channel down below too, Tiffany from Our Small Town Life. It was either one of them or Tony from Chaotic Country, but they had black grapes. It might have been all three of them, or I don't know. I've been watching their grocery hauls and stuff in the last couple days. I don't always comment, but I talk about it on my channel because sometimes, like when I'm doing something like this, I'm watching YouTube. I'm not, you know, commenting on their channel because I'm busy doing something. But whenever I am sitting down, I do comment because I want them to know that I'm there, that I'm supporting them, that I love them, and that, you know, that I'm there, hanging out, bugging them. Not really bugging them, but I'm there. So, get all these off. I think this is the last one. The last little group. I'll check though. But yeah, I'll just let them soak for a few minutes while I'm doing this. Sometimes I don't let them soak, but these, I don't know, I just felt the need to do it for some reason. I don't know of anything else that I need to do meal prep wise today. And because I had already, I mean, actually today, the meal that I cooked had the most ingredients other than my chili, which is just a bunch of cans. Oh, that was smart. Well, I just cleaned my sink, so it's all good. But my battery died, so I had to go get a new one. But anyway, as I was saying, I'll get this done. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. And that'll be all for this video, I guess. But I'm gonna get, I left some of these little things on there, but get them all off, which, I mean, you know, I did the most of the work. They can do the rest. Whoever eats it. I'm one of the they. And honestly, I don't want those on there. So anyways, I'm going to swap this over. Oh, there's some that I did not. Stop making that noise. I said stop. Get all these off. But yeah, I knew that there were different types of things you could use to wash your vegetables and stuff. That one feels a little soft. I never did see any that was for your dishes as well, but we don't have a Trader Joe's anywhere close, and I bumped the camera. Alright, so cold water, rinse these off. I'm going to rinse this bowl too, because I'm going to reuse this bowl for the grapes. And it was a clean bowl, of course, so it's just as clean as the grapes are now. But move them around in there and get them all rinsed off. And keep bumping the camera. I guess y'all need to move back. I don't know. And whenever you do this, you can look through and see which ones are bad and all that too. Make sure that those are out of there, because if you have bad ones in there, then they'll make the other ones go bad. You don't want that. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little paper towel down in the bottom just in case there's any residual water. I'm going to shake off my grapes really well. I mean, not like be super rough with them, but just try to get as much water off as I can, and then put them into the bowl and stick them in the refrigerator, and anybody that wants any can just grab some. So, grapes done. Okay guys, that has me set for the rest of the week. I don't know of anything else I really need to prep. Some weeks I just don't have much. I'm not doing anything like waffles or anything because I haven't been eating waffles. I still have some in the freezer. I have some cereal that we really needed to get eaten before it was just wasted because nobody really wanted it. So I was like, we just need to eat it anyway. And so I wouldn't go out of date, just been eating some cereal. Because it was getting close. It's got like a couple months left and I just don't want it to sit there. And yes, I do prep, and yes, I do go through my things. That's how I knew that it was getting close to that point where that if we didn't eat it, it'd be chicken food, because you can't feed certain types of cereal to chickens. And what we eat is like Frosted Flakes, mini wheats, granola, you know, stuff like that. But I've been doing that, so I haven't been really, you know, eating my waffles. So I still have waffles in the freezer for breakfast. I don't have any other things that I need to prep fruit or vegetable wise, because we bought our salad stuff, and like we just bought like the mixed greens, the mixed like spinach and all that stuff. We didn't buy like heads of lettuce. We did buy a head of lettuce, but it's like more for burgers and stuff or sandwiches, and I don't ever prep that beforehand because I just don't, unless I'm cutting up a head of romaine or something, and I don't have that this time. So I just don't have anything else to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this clean and meal prep with me. I got the main thing done, which is get the things out for cooking the rest of the meals for the week. And one reason I didn't do this today earlier is because I have had these weird headaches for the last several days. I think it's allergies, and I just didn't feel like it. But then I decided I need to do it. It'll help me. I will feel better. I have not been meal prepping for the last couple of weeks, and I regretted it. And I just did it today because it needed to be done. So as I said, I will link those ladies' channels down below that I watch all their videos. And that's 4 different ladies I mentioned just today. I actually know 5 because male. So yeah, I don't watch regular TV. I watch YouTube, and I watch while I'm doing other things. Y'all keep me company, okay? And I know some of y'all watch my channel, so I can say that. But the ones of you who just comment, who actually don't do videos, y'all keep me company too. I really love having conversations with you guys. And if you ever want to talk to me about something that you really don't want to be on the channel, like on a comment that's public, like a prayer request or something like that, then I do have my email in my about page. I think I have it in my description, but I'm not sure. But let's just go ahead and put it there too if I remember, or I will, you know. So that is all I have for today. I do hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you menu plan so your life can be easier. Make sure you meal prep so your life can be easier, because trust me, there have been times when I didn't do it and life was harder. I have been still menu planning even though I've not been prepping. But then again, Jeff has been home in the afternoons whenever I'm cooking more, so he's been helping me more. And whenever he's home at that time, when he's on the shift he's on, I don't feel the need to prep as much. But you know, his shift changes all the time. I need to stay in practice. I will talk to you guys later. Let me know what you do to meal prep, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.